Louis Bobby Manna of Jersey City, a Genovese family heavyweight. A true legend, a real man in that life, old school to the core, tough and one of the smartest low-key guys around. He had a great deal of influence both in New Jersey and New York. With a history of violence and an unshakable belief in his sworn oath of omerta, in the early 70s for refusing to speak before a Jersey organized crime probe, he was jailed. The wise guy agreed to open wide, only after he developed a tooth abscess while being incarcerated at Yardville State Prison just outside of Trenton, New Jersey. The treating dentist wanted to pull the offending tooth in a painful procedure. Fearful he might speak if given a painkiller, Manna refused a shot of Novocaine. The story is the dentist pulled the tooth out, no Novocaine, guards watching, and he didn't flinch once. He was a trusted member of the notorious Vincent the Chin Gigante's Greenwich Village crew. He became Gigante's consigliere. Bobby Manna was a stone killer, recounted John Pritchard, head of the FBI Genovese squad. Manna shared one other characteristic with his boss Vincent Gigante: he didn't like people throwing his name around. The skinny Manna, sometimes known as the Thin Man, preferred his associates to raise one pinky finger when referring to him. Nicky Scarfo, the boss of the Philadelphia family, would go to him to ask advices on how to run the family. A lot of wise guys looked up to Bobby, and even today, 30 years later. Manna's New Jersey headquarters was the Casella's restaurant in Hoboken, from where he oversaw gambling, loan sharking, labor racketeering, corruption and peer thefts in the region. Between August 1987 and January 1988, the Federal Bureau of Investigation recorded 12 conversations in which Manna and other Genovese wise guys discussed murdering New York contractor Irwin Schiff, because there were rumors that he was working for the government and that he was skimming money from a Genovese money laundering operation. And murdering John Gotti, the Gambino boss, and his brother Gene Gotti. On August 8, 1987, Schiff was shot in the head while dining in Bravo Sergio's, a Manhattan restaurant. The FBI planted a bug inside the ladies' room of Casella's restaurant. Manna was especially unhappy about Gotti's unsanctioned coup against Castellano and for Gotti's unwanted intrusion in Genovese family business in North Jersey. "Remember I told you it was a big hit?" Manna said in one tape. John Gotti. Two unidentified voices chimed in with suggestions and predictions. "The only way to do it is in Rockefeller Center," said the first. "Make your hit solo." Manna was typically joined in the bathroom sessions by Martin Motz Casella, owner of the restaurant, very close and longtime associate of Bobby Manna, retired police officer Frank Dipsy, Daniello, and mob enforcer Richard DeCiccio. Before one of their conversations began, a female customer walked in to answer Nature's call. "Go piss in the street, lady," one of the gentlemen advised her. "This is a fucking business meeting." Manna's suggestion was to take a shot at Gotti in his natural habitat, out near the Bergen Hunt and Fish Club, a Gambino family social club in Ozone Park, Queens. "Wear a disguise," Manna advised. "It's an open area. Do you know where you're going to hit him?" asked Daniello. "Yeah, on that corner," said Casella. Daniello later declared, "The Godfather ain't getting home." On September 30, 1987, Gotti was alerted by federal authorities as required by law that he was in danger, that a hit was coming from the west side. Gotti began traveling with a bodyguard. "Hey, John Gotti knows," Casella said in a later tape. Manna even upped the ante by mentioning Gotti's dope-slinging brother Gene as another target. "Gene Gotti's dead," he declared in a bugged January 12, 1988 conversation. "When are you going to hit him?" asked co-conspirator James Jimmy Napoli, a powerful Genovese capo. "Gene Gotti's dead," Manna repeated evenly. On September 27, 1989, Manna was sentenced to 80 years in federal prison for racketeering and conspiring to murder the two Gotti brothers and Irwin Schiff. As of November 2020, the 90-years-old Bobby Manna is incarcerated in the Federal Medical Center in Rochester, Minnesota. His projected release date is in 2054, effectively life without parole.